A medieval castle is nothing out of the ordinary across this continent that's filled with them in almost every single country. But the Moosham Castle in Newburgh outside of Salzburg is truly a sight of horror that's considered one of Europe's most haunted castles. It doesn't help that it's surrounded by acres and acres of dense forest where, even though the famous saying goes, if a tree falls in the forest when no one else is around to hear it, does it make a sound? Should actually be, if anyone screams from Moosham Castle, would anyone even hear? As so, that's what happened during the barbaric witch hunts of 1675. Moosham Castle was the site of the Salzburg Witch Trials between 1675 and 1690. Fewer castles have a more tragic history. 139 people were accused of witchcraft and executed at Moosham. Most of the victims were unusually male, while 39 children were also murdered under suspicion of witchcraft. Over 100 people who were accused of being witches got beheaded in this castle, which gave its nickname the Witches' Castle. The wild imaginations of Austrian locals amplified their fears, originating from the quickly spreading plague and post-war famine. This mass hysteria resulted in a roundup of orphan children, the homeless and beggars, to be trialed within the castle walls for being witches. Few escaped, and those who did manage had their hands cut off. Then, some centuries after the witch trials, animals such as cattle and deer were creepily found slaughtered with their mutilated bodies laid out around the castle grounds. This led to assumptions amongst the townfolks that werewolves were the moonlight malefactor, and thus, a delirium of accusations resulting in the roundup of people getting tortured in the castle's dungeons. Today Moosham Castle is open for everyone to visit, including the torture chambers. For those that have a penchant for seeking the supernatural, you can actually book an overnight stay there. If you do, keep an ear out for the screams that still linger from the witch trials, or so is rumored by the townsfolk, as well as unexplainable shadows lurking around the castle, as reported by the castle staff. If you like my videos, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel.